Farmers in Colorado are considering unheard of water conservation measures this year. Our Mark Salinger explains the new strategy for planting season.
I guess we overuse that word unprecedented, but it really is critical.
It's hard to farm without water.
I've always said that probably the most important characteristic of a farmer is that they need to have a bad memory.
Robert Sakata says that's made this year difficult.
I can never remember a time like this, and I'm sure if my dad was here, he probably would have said the same thing.
Robert's family has farmed this land in Brighton for 2 generations. This year, he's been forced to make decisions that he's never had to make.
And so we're probably going to cut back our planted acres by probably over a third. And that's like instantly taking a pay cut, right? Because we've removed our earning potential.
Without the water, there's risk in planting anything more.
We want to really minimize what we could lose. So by not planting a third, all that investment, that could be $1,500 an acre that I'm putting in throughout the year. If I don't have enough water to finish it, I'm going to lose that $1,500 per acre.
Robert knows this better than most. Along with farming 2,000 acres, he's also the state's first ag water policy advisor at the Colorado Department of Agriculture.
Even though it's cloudy today and we may get some rain, it's not enough to really say that we'll have irrigation water in August, right? That's not going to help at all.
The water Robert gets to his farm comes straight from the South Platte River. Colorado's historically low snowpack this year will impact everyone.
It's across the whole state of Colorado, people making those tough decisions. Because every year there seems like there's a unique challenge. But that's also what makes it exciting, is that each year it's something different. We're trying to overcome something.
Like water, farming is critical.
You know, the other characteristic of a farmer is that we are eternal optimists.
Here's to hoping next year is easier. Robert's work with the state helps influence how Colorado handles water rules and regulations specifically related to farming. He says change is hard, but change is necessary, especially in this drought. He says everyone needs to find new ways to work together to preserve water and make the most of what we do have, Kyle.
It's going to be hard on people, like on a personal level, too.
Yeah, Robert wanted to make sure that we mentioned that mental health is so important in all of this, with the stress that some farmers are dealing with the water and the economy, whatever it might be, with tariffs, that there is help out there and there are specific resources directly for farmers with behavioral and mental health as well.
Yep. We'll mention, among others, AgWell, which Word of Thanks donors helped to rescue last year from federal budget cuts.
Good
That's
stuff, yeah.
Mental health care for farmers and ranchers. Mark, thank you.